Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And today we are talking behind the scenes footage of Kanye West and the first time a lot of us get to hear God breathed on this. So this is a video posted to Twitter by Kanye Media. It was an Instagram post by Younglord, who we're going to get into who that is in a second. But you can see it's Kanye and Mike Dean working on Donda backstage. Mike Dean at the computer there, Kanye getting hyped, and God Breathed on this was a song that people were saying sounded like Yeezus, at least from some of the comments I saw. It just had a very Yeezus vibe to it. And I can't play the music, unfortunately, just due to copyright stuff, but there's just organ going. It feels very like religious and full, but with that edge, you know, and Kanye comes in with these bars about like, I don't care about the lawyer fees. I don't care about the loyalties or your loyalties. God solved it all for me, or God sawed it off for me, which would be an incredibly like hard bar. God sawed off a shotgun for me. I don't think that's what he's saying. I think it's God solved it for me, but you can see how hyped Ye is getting. So, I mean, this is confirmation that like Mike Dean's there doing the final mixing and mastering, which is usually the last touch of any Kanye album, is Mike Dean coming in and doing what Mike Dean does. So we can see the stories of Younglord here. 8 hours ago, he's posting Yeezy season approaching. Walking through the airport, he's got his Yeezys on, got the matching suitcase to the Yeezys, which is pretty cool. And yeah, of course, he's got on site on the screen. So we have a few more posts, and then here, this is where he starts to get into it, and it's vertical here. So shout out to Kanye Media for actually adjusting it to make it watchable. But you have these videos, and then it goes to them walking through the tunnel at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you just have kind of the crew that was just in that room walking, and then them walking out onto the stadium. And then Younglord yells out, like, the comeback is real. And he's like, yo, Kanye, you hear me? Kanye turns around. He's like, what? He's like, the comeback is real. And Kanye's like, yeah. So that's all that we got there. And then Younglord. Okay, so Richard Younglord Friesen, an Academy Grammy-nominated hip-hop and R&B record producer. He founded The Truth Licensing, a major provider of music for films, TV shows, and commercial ads. I wonder if he was the one that kind of did the deal to have, whatchamacallit? Oh, God. No Child Left Behind in the Sha'Carri Richardson Beats commercial that we just saw last night. Native of New York City, he was signed in November 1994 at the age of 16 to Puff Daddy's Hitmen production team, which was like all the rage in the 90s and early 2000s. So labels roster included Mace, The Lox, Faith Evans, and 112. He has since produced for outside acts such as Virtue, DMX, Lloyd Banks, Veronica, New Edition, and Consequence. So there's a connection to Kanye there as well. And you can see the discography. Yeah, Puff Daddy, No Way Out, Mace, Harlem World, huge albums. Notorious B.I.G., Hypnotize, Faith Evans, Keep the Faith, 112, Room 112. Do we have any Kanye on here? No, I don't see any, but yeah. So that's that's who's posting all of these things, and you can check out more, I guess, if you want to follow him on Instagram and see if he's posting more behind the scenes snippets. But of course, people are going to be posting things to Twitter. We'll be making videos on them as this information comes out. But go ahead and click the link down in the description to hear God Breathed on this for the first time, probably for a lot of us. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's it for this video. If you're enjoying this channel and you want to support us, the easiest way is to like, subscribe, or comment. All of those things tell YouTube this is a channel people like, so then they show it to more people, which goes a long way to helping us grow. We also have our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West, where we go track by track, song by song. Wait, that's the same thing. Album by album, track by track, line by line through Kanye's discography, illuminating the meanings of songs and albums, the narratives, the themes. We just had our Streetlights episode come out. Travis and I are actually supposed to record right now a first kind of day before the storm Donda episode. So we're actually going to get on that as soon as I finish recording this video. So we have new episodes all the time. And of course, you know, following the release of Donda, we will have a new season starting next week, right? Exploring the meanings and themes and getting into the lyrics, breaking down Donda to the nth degree. So if you want the best analysis of the album that you'll find anywhere in the world, stay tuned to our podcast. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We are available on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to podcasts. And we do a decent job, you know. We're currently the number 72 podcast on the music charts on iTunes, so that's pretty cool. So we have a little bit of a pedigree, if that helps sell you on the show. So that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy.